I'm looking at my list now and everything's covered. Where I haven't got stuff covered is for the 30th, where I've got lots of teams just not got nobody to play yet. They've got to get back to me. I could send him your details if you want, and you can give him a call. His name's Loxford. On a Sunday morning, it's pretty much a routine. Obviously, I get up, I drive to football. I tend to go to the supermarket up the road to buy biscuits and tea for the referees. When I get to the venue, I try to get there at least an hour and a half early so I can get in the right mindset of when Mad Rush comes in. When I first came onto the Marshes, and it had a real grassroots effect to it. Cow sheds, troughs, the old stuff was still there, like kind of thing, and you had to come out the change room, walk outside to get to the showers and all that kind of thing. You got to meet a lot of teams on a friendly basis as well. So the Hackney Marsh has always been a friendly environment and social environment, as well as just a competitive environment.
Yeah, so that was a blinder I scored last week, innit?
Lots of encouragement. It's a friendly at the end of the day.
I would tend to get to my game last. I need to make sure the refs are here, everything's fine, they've all gone out, then I'll go to referee my game. Now, because I know that the teams that I'm reffing, I'm not really expecting any problems, and I think as a referee, you can't really go into a game thinking, oh, I remember that player last time. You've got to be impartial at all times and be professional.
Point to the hand that you think the pen's in. Okay. Do you want to have normally it's ends, but as a friend we can have kick off or and stuff. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah.
Let's go!
Tina's coming! Tina's coming! What? Mano.
Okay, let's go.
Open one! Go, I'm here, go! Leave it. Stop fucking arguing, Red Bull, yeah, Red Bull. Go! All side out. Oh! Second ball! Done! Well done. Hey! Foxy! Talk, boys, there was two of you there!
He's your man. Just keep an eye on this one here.
Middle! Head up! Tina! Hey! Come on!
What's complex about grassroots football nowadays is funding. Pitch fees have to be paid for, referees have to be paid for. There's a lot of people out of work. As a league, we try our best to keep fines down to ease the burden on these clubs, because what I've noticed, almost 100% of clubs that's left the league has left due to funding. Either the players that they have can't afford to play, which means the secretary or the manager ends up taking out their own pocket and they can't do that forever. And we as a league find it very hard to balance it out that teams can keep on playing football but without going into debt. The FA need to do more, but again we need to look at what does the FA deem to be grassroots football, because if they're going to be putting in 3G pitches for a certain level of football, people that play on the Hackney Marsh, that's not going to benefit them, because one, they're not going to be able to afford to play on 3G pitches, and this is grassroots, this is all about grass. Stand there and you look at the marshes and you look at the beautiful surroundings of the marshes, all the trees, and then you've got the football going on. you know, you can see true beauty there. It'd be very hard to contemplate what I'll be doing if there was no Marshes, to be honest with you, because it's such a unique venue, and it's not a venue I would want to lose. This is the team that I played for, which was Salisbury FC. This photo was taken 97-98 season. That's me there, a lot slimmer than I am now. Those days you understood what being sponsored by a pub was all about. Because every Sunday, every player went back to the pub, and that was funded by. We had food, had social activities going on, you know, and we drank and things like that. And I think that's one of the downsides of today's football, where if you're being sponsored by a pub, not everybody goes back to the pub, and it's very difficult for a pub to sponsor a team if the team's not going back to the pubs. What we're doing in Hackney and Leighton Football League now is we're looking to get involved with the youth football with Hackney Council, and therefore help develop youngsters and their coaches to improve their players and obviously running of their clubs as well. You know, seeing these kids really enjoying themselves playing football on a Sunday, scoring goals and all that, you know, it gives you a new type of buzz, a new injection to carry on trying to improve grassroots football. My name is Jermaine Wright. I am the fixture secretary and the referee secretary for the Hackney and Leighton Sunday Football League.